So last week it was Khalil.
Yep.
This week you see mostly Daniil on your side, is that correct?
Yes. Daniil Hunter is probably one of the top 5 rushers in the league for sure. I mean, he's very unique in what he does and everything like that. So definitely have a challenge ahead of me myself.
So I just elaborate a little bit on that. I mean, what is the strengths of his game? What makes his skill set unique and challenging to defend?
He's incredibly long and shifty. I mean, he's like 6'6", and he's got like 35-inch arms or something like that. So, and I think he ran like a 4.6 or 4.5 something. So, I mean, he's an incredible athlete for sure on the edge, and it's just something that you can't really emulate from anybody. So, just have to be really honed in on everything.
What you've seen from Evan this week, obviously losing Frank is a big loss, but communication-wise, they've been able to step in. Has it been pretty seamless this week?
Yeah, for sure. Evan's an extremely smart football player. I mean, it seems like when Hank's talking to everybody in the room, Evan and Frank are the first two on it. Like, it's Evan answers it first, Frank answers it first. So, I mean, it goes back and forth in terms of intelligence. And, I mean, he's a damn good player in his own right. I mean, he's extremely strong and stout and all that sort of stuff. So, I don't think there's any drop-off.
We were talking to Taylor 2-3 years ago. He was talking about how he keeps books, like basically notebooks on each of the different guys he faces and tendencies and the way they evolve, the way he likes to defend them. So, is he worked with you guys, I guess, as he's kind of sitting out? I mean, does he give you those kind of insights on players to maybe help you prepare?
Oh yeah, he definitely gives us little pointers. Like, he'll be like, hey, this guy doesn't like when you do this or something like in case of if he doesn't like a jump set or whatever like that, or he's really good versus 2-hand punchers, so work on your 1-hand punch, like that, all that sort of stuff, and give little pointers here and there. But I mean, he's like, you're different than me, so you're gonna have things that work better for you than they would for me. And so he's like, you got to kind of figure out what works for you and kind of like really hone that and always add more tools to your toolbox, but obviously focus and sharpen on your main tools.
We're sort of the psyche of the team right now. For close losses and tough losses and a couple of hats where you guys haven't scored. So how you guys manage to stay up and not let it
We know, just like looking at the film and all that sort of stuff, that we're 1 or 2 plays away, and so it's every week we've been improving on. Okay, we're so close, we just can't shoot ourselves in the foot. I mean, we can't give them an early lead and have to become one-dimensional or anything like that. And so it's just what can we do to control the game in our own right versus what they're doing, and just improve on what we're doing to kind of push us over the top.
better starts, how big a part of that is that just kind of scoring the first half?
I mean that's huge. I mean, if you can get out to an early lead, that's huge. But I mean, we're focusing on playing the full 4 quarters.